Hey everybody, it's the Electrocutioner. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. In the last episode, we took care of the Black Mask drug stashes, and we took down Black Mask. And I gotta say, Black Mask is a beast. Joker forces him to kill his girlfriend. He gets tortured, beat up. You know, his operations get stolen from him. You know, most of his men turn on him. And after all of that, he decides to get up and get the business back up and running. He's a beast for that. Most men in his situation would have given up. But not him. So yeah, he's a legend for that. Last time we also got a couple data packs. Now I forgot that we mentioned that. I forgot if I mentioned the 2 crime scenes, but if I haven't, we did the rest of the crime scenes. I don't know if I already forgot if I mentioned that or not, but anyways, in this episode we're going to be going to Enigma's hideout and shutting down his servers. That's the only thing left to do. To shut down his servers, you need to destroy all the network relays, and he also has a secret room, and to get in his secret room, which has something very special in it, you have to get all the Enigma data packs, which most of them I got off screen. And there's none left, as you can see. There's none inside any buildings. They're all gotten. So yeah, we can go shut down the servers and access his secret room. But first, we're going to be going to the profiles and listening to all the extortion files. Because there's you get extortion files for characters. There's 1 for Captain Gordon, 2 for Shiva, 2 for Anarchy, 2 for Brandon, 2 for Warden Joseph, 3 for Commissioner Loeb, 3 for Alberto Falcone, and the one for Bane that we got in his hideout, if you remember. So we're going to be listening to all of these before we go to Enigma's hideout. We're also going to be doing some challenges in the Batcave, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so we'll start with Captain Gordon. There's only 1 for him. Let's play file.
What happened to you?
A minor scuffle. Goes with the territory.
So, who was it this time? The crooks or your coworkers? Oh, right. They're one and the same.
What are you doing at the station at this time of night? Do you know what this neighborhood is like?
Dad, I'm 15.
You should be at home.
Yeah, well, there are some creepy-looking characters watching the house. I thought you should know.
Oh. Well, I'll get a police escort to take you home and check them out.
Actually, Dad, these guys are the police.
So it's come to that. Bastards.
Dad?
Here, take this. It's a police radio. And here's a list of police channels. They don't know I know about the ones in red. They'll be using those to communicate.
I can't take this. If they find out, you'll lose your job.
They're already coming for me. We may as well keep 1 step ahead.
Alright, so that was him talking to Barbara Gordon, which is obviously his daughter. Right here. Before, you know, she becomes Batgirl and all that. Yeah, pretty cool. Before she becomes Batgirl, Oracle, all that. So, it's pretty cool to see her in her prime, we'll say. Alright, 3 for Alberto Falcone. The guy we rescued at the final offer, if you remember.
Yes?
Mr. Falcone, this is Dr. Strange's office calling.
Right, sorry. I missed my last appointment. I had to...
Actually, you missed your last 2 appointments.
Right. Look, I appreciate the doctor's concern, but I have it under control now. There's no need for any further treatment.
I'm afraid Dr. Strange doesn't feel the same way, Alberto. We would hate to take unnecessary chances when we've come so far.
Listen, I'm not one of Strange's test subjects to be poked and prodded. Have you forgotten who I am? Who my father is?
I believe your father would be most concerned that his son could be suffering from untreated psychological issues.
Is that a threat?
So, we'll expect you at the regular time next week.
So her talking, him talking to Dr. Harleen Quinzel, which obviously is Harley Quinn before she became Harley Quinn. Alright, next one.
Hello, who is this?
A friend and a family.
Zion
Reaching out to the community, you might say. Go on. Your father and I did not always see eye to eye, but we had much in common. Common interests, common traditions.
I can't really speak for my father or the family.
That's not how you made it sound at Cucinotta the other night.
How did you know I was...
Relax, Alberto. There's nothing like good food and wine to loosen the tongue, am I right? But next time you want to discuss your future, do it somewhere more private. And I own just the place.
So I'm wondering if that Black Mask is actually Joker pretending to be Black Mask, or if that was the actual Black Mask. Because, you know, that's what the thing was. Joker was pretending to be Black Mask, right? So yeah, I wonder if that was him or the actual Black Mask. That's what I'm wondering.
Hello, Sionis.
Also, these are kind of long. The extortion files are pretty long.
Hello, Sionis.
Who the hell is this? What time is it?
Time to get your affairs in order, Roman. There is a change in the air, and the wolves descend on Gotham.
Listen, you little piece of crap. I don't know who you are or who you work for.
I answer to a higher power than you. I am a higher power than you. And one day soon, you will have much to answer for.
Nobody speaks to...
So that was a terrible deep voice there. There's also Cyrus Pinckney, the journals you can find. I found 4. One, you know, you guys saw 1 and I got the other 3 while getting data packs. We could have listened to those, and I could try to get all of them. I don't know where they all are, so oh well. Alright, 2 for Shiva here.
Answer my question. Why are you here?
Same as you, of course. Money, glory.
Don't play games with me.
But you can play the cunning brute? I know of your reliance on venom, and your desire to eliminate it.
How do you...
When you've lived as long as the Master has, you can gather a great deal of knowledge.
You're working for him. What is he planning?
You know better than to question his motives.
So, I don't know who the Master is, but I have a pretty good feeling who she's talking about when she says that. You know my opinion? I think the Master is Ra's al Ghul. I don't know that for sure, but she's a ninja, so for my opinion, I think it's Ra's al Ghul she's talking about, but I mean, who's to say, really?
I'm simply saying that my master shares your hatred of criminals.
Listen, I'm not sure who you are or what you want, but I don't appreciate you meddling in my business.
We are hardly meddling. My master is simply offering you assistance. An opportunity you yourself say you desire.
What makes him so sure he can do it?
Well, it certainly won't happen overnight. There are steps we must take.
Strings. I knew it.
You say you want to be mayor, that you want to purge this city of criminals. Then taking this position is hardly a string.
So what did you say this facility was called?
Arkham Asylum.
Oh! So she gave him the idea to open Arkham Asylum back up. Or open it up. Well, apparently he didn't know about Arkham Asylum. Said he wants to... Oh, well, to be fair, he didn't say he wanted to open it back up. He wanted to just open it. And she told him about Oh, so Shiva's the one who told Quincy Sharp about Arkham Asylum. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, Anarchy's next. Real name unknown. Yep, but I think it's Jason Todd. Because him and Jason Todd sound the same, so I think it's him. But once again, who's to say?
This is Gordon.
I know who you are.
Who is this?
I've seen your record. Impressive. In a city full of dirt, you're the only one with a clean jacket.
I need a trace started.
But despite a clean record, you're still just an instrument of oppression at the beck and call of your corporate masters.
I work for the city of Gotham, not some corporation.
Are you really so naive? The government is owned by corporate America. The city is owned by Bruce Wayne, and the mayor wouldn't wipe his ass without permission from people like Rupert Thorne. You're a cog in the machine, Gordon, And that machine is voracious. That machine must be stopped.
So you're doing me a favor of some kind?
That's right. I'm here to help the misguided. Despite your chosen profession, your record suggests you could be reformed. So a warning. Get out, Gordon. Get out while you can.
Hello? Hello? Did we get the trace? Encrypted? Son of a... You want to eat, don't you? Yeah, but listen, I got you on possession, B&E, trespassing. Hell, I got you on loitering. So, what's it gonna be? All right. What do I gotta do? Simple. You get them riled up, you know? You blend in, you make suggestions. Hey, there's a fat cat, let's roll his car. Hey, let's burn that building down. Those corporate bastards put us out in the street. And if you have to, you kick in the first window. You throw the first Molotov. But that's what they're gonna do anyway. Yeah, so they say. But talk is cheap. No one wants to be the first one to do it. That's where you come in. Ain't burning down a building gonna get me in more trouble than I'm already in? Well, yeah. Well, that's what you got me for. I'm on your side, friend. You get them started, and then you get the hell out of there before us boys in blue start cracking heads. I'll make sure the heat doesn't come down on you. So long as you don't get yourself caught. I don't know about this. Look, this prick, Anarchy or whatever, he ain't got your best interests in mind, right? He's got his own agenda, and he's just using you like he's using everybody else. You bring him out in the open, we bring him down, and everybody has a Merry Christmas. So, we got a deal? Yeah, deal. Yeah, you made the right choice. Now, will that be light or dark me?
Huh. Well, corrupt cops, man, if I've ever seen them. Alright, Penguin's next. Oswald C. Cobblepot. Black Market Racketeer, Gotham City. Nice. Alright.
Hey, boss.
Candy, what a treat. Where you been, love?
Gone fishing, remember?
Ah, yes. You catch anything interesting?
Just a nibble. That Roman's a slippery one. But he does have a new hobby.
Oh.
Collecting masks. Ain't that a hoot?
Now, what would Roman want with that law, I wonder? I think it's time to break out some of our new hardware. We need to keep an eye on our friend Black Mask.
Interesting.
Yeah, that you? Yeah, it's me. What is it? I got, information. Your boss. We got him at the scene of the crime. What scene? Lacey Towers. Yeah, do it. Oh, no. Should I repeat myself? We got him at the scene. Understand? Direct evidence of murder. Cobblepot ain't gonna be able to slip this one. Brandon says we're gonna have to bring him in. I told you, he didn't do it. That don't matter. All that matters is the evidence. Now, if that evidence should happen to disappear... Ah, I see. Well, it is Christmas. And with Lo gone, I gotta look out for my future. All right. It'll be in the usual place. Just don't wait too long. Wouldn't want your cash to get soggy in all this snow. And make sure Brandon gets his cut. I don't want that son of a bitch coming back at me. Hey, always glad to help.
Man, the police are so corrupt. And also, that criminal's right. Surprisingly, yeah, Penguin didn't do the Lacey Towers, as you know. It was Joker. I mean, he was there. To be fair, he was there. He was in the room, but after all the stuff went down. So, yeah, and more corrupt policemen. Did you see that? Did you hear that? More corrupt policemen. Yeah, the police in this game are all corrupt. You didn't know that before, now you do.
So what do you got? A bunch of heavy hitters. A couple I've identified as potential customers. These really their names? Aliases. Deathstroke. What's that guy into? Guns, flashbangs. Deadshot, too. Sniper by trade. He's good for ammo. Whoa, who is this chick? Copperhead. She's wearing nothing but ink. Yeah, I don't know about her. Firefly neither. Not for weapons, at least. Maybe for, other materials. But this Bane guy, if you got the stomach for it, he's got a whole gang with him. That's your big sale right there. Assuming he don't just rip your arms out for fun.
Alright, so how does this work with Loeb out of the picture?
Can't use the normal channels. This Gordon's a regular Boy Scout.
Oh yeah? Maybe we can help you with that.
Very interesting again. The cop's working... Yeah. The cop was working with... that cop is working with that criminal. You know? And, yeah. That's not good. That's a job for AI, guys. Or... Wait, what's it called? IA. And that's a job for internal affairs. That's a job right there for internal affairs. You know, cops working with criminals, that's a job for internal affairs right there. Which is, if you don't, yeah. That's a job for them. Alright, next one's Brandon. This should be interesting here.
Run that past me again. It's very simple, Brandon. Sometime in the coming days, you may receive a call from a third party requiring your services.
Like a private contractor?
Precisely.
Okay, why?
Let's call it an investment against future favors.
And how am I supposed to know the guy?
He will identify himself with the code word facade.
What is that? French?
It doesn't matter. What's important is that you remember it.
Alright, facade. Got it.
So what's all this gear for, Brandon? I mean, I should know why I'm putting my job on the line.
You sure those cameras are off?
Relax. Everything's shut down for routine maintenance. So?
Alright, but keep it under your hat. Lowe's planning on setting up a special unit, with me as leader, of course.
So, why steal the gear?
We're not stealing, we're borrowing. That way we don't need to deal with a lot of red tape when we gotta mobilize.
I get it. Off the books kind of thing. Need any guns?
Nah, we got that covered. Believe me. Hey, if you want to see some action, I can put in a good word.
You kidding? I busted my ass to get this desk job. I'll leave the cowboy stuff to you. You're good at that.
Suit yourself. But remember, if you're not with us, keep your damn mouth shut.
So, freaking Brandon. He's the most corrupt policeman in SWAT. He's the most corrupt policeman in SWAT. I mean, Commissioner Loeb was pretty corrupt too, but when it comes to SWAT, he was the most corrupt. So yeah. Howard Brandon. GSPD SWAT Lieutenant. Perfect. Alright, Warden Joseph, the warden of Blackgate Prison.
You wanted to see me, Warden?
Yes, I need you to reevaluate Julian Day.
Oh, didn't you see? I turned in my evaluation last week.
I saw it, and I need you to do it again.
I'm not sure that...
You have to understand, Day is a manipulator. A very experienced one, and you, well, you're still in your residency.
I don't see anyone doubting that Mr. Day is insane and should be tried as such. I'm actually considering writing a paper about him.
Miss Quinzel, I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try Day as a sane man?
He'll get the death penalty.
And the city will thank you for helping to remove a cold-blooded killer from its streets.
So, we're not here to help rehabilitate the sick?
This is a prison, Miss Quinzel, not a mental health clinic. If you want to see a successful end to your residency, I suggest you keep that in mind and reevaluate Julian Day.
I see. Perhaps I was a bit hasty with my evaluation.
Excellent. I'm glad we could...
In fact, I think it would be excellent experience if I was the first to give all new inmates psychological evaluations.
You're not a doctor yet. That's not your...
Like you said, I need more experience with these manipulators. Perhaps more exposure to these types of criminals will help me learn to tell the difference between the fakers and the truly insane.
Why would you want to spend any more time with these freaks than you have to?
The criminal mind is a fascinating subject for a research paper or a book.
There's no skin off my back. Knock yourself out.
So she convinced him that she should be the first one to meet the people who come into Blackgate, and that's how her and Joker met. She was the first person to check out Joker, evaluate him. She was the person to do that. So, and that's how her and Joker met. So that's really interesting. She convinced him that she should evaluate the inmates that come into Blackgate, and that's how her and Joker met. Very interesting.
A killer is a killer is a killer. You think it matters to the victim or their families if he claims that he's insane? No.
I'm not making special exceptions for all of these freaks that seem to be popping up. This one was trying to play the system, just like the rest of them. Feigned insanity is no defense in my courtroom.
You don't think it's a little blatant? I mean, with his obsession for the holidays.
In this city, they'll love it. Poetic justice, I say.
All right. Well, Christmas Eve it is then.
Excellent. I'm throwing a little Christmas party that night. We're going to watch the execution from my home. You should come by. Bring your wife. Pick up your gift.
I'll do that. And make sure you have something for my wife, too. She likes diamonds.
And they told me you were soft.
So he was going to watch the execution of Calendar Man Julian Day from his home. Because that's who Julian Day is, Calendar Man. But, you know, as you know, Commissioner Loeb is the one who got executed instead. But it's pretty freaked up that the judge was going to watch the execution. You know? I mean, there are chairs in that execution room. There are chairs to where people can watch the person get executed. Which is freaked up enough, but there it's the judge was going to do it from his home. That's pretty messed up, if you ask me. Commissioner Loeb, Gillian B. Loeb, deceased now, as you know.
Gordon, he's so clean. I sometimes think he does it just to lord his integrity over the rest of us. Easy, Gillian. I'm telling you, Roman. It's time we took Gordon off the payroll. Permanently. That's enough, Gil. A cop like Gordon is good PR for the PD. We get him under control, and he could be even more useful to us. Control? It would be easier to send my men to beat some sense into him. Like Detective Flass? That approach has already failed. Find a way to put a collar on the man, and it'll be that much easier to tighten the leash. And how do I do that? Not my problem, Gillian. That's what I pay you for. Gordon is a man of principles. Work on those.
So, Commissioner Loeb was, Commissioner Loeb was, like, doing that stuff for, like, Roman, like, they were, like, having a conversation, and he's pretty corrupt. I mean, I would say Brandon's pretty corrupt, and was the most, well, I say he was the most corrupt policeman, because now he's dead. But, because he was, like, doing favors for Black Mask and stuff, and he right there, he threatened, and he's very corrupt because that, he's working with Black Mask, and he threatened to have his men go beat some sense into Gordon. That is corrupt and messed up, and him working with Black Mask is another job for internal affairs. Which, if you don't know, that's the organization above the police department that investigates stuff like that. Like, a criminal working with a cop. Yeah, and, like, the cop telling the criminal to, go do crimes. That's what internal affairs investigates. Just in case you didn't know. But, yeah, that's a job for them. And, yeah, corrupt because, yeah, also, he was threatening to have his men beat some sense into Gordon. That's not right, and that's very corrupt. So, yeah, he was the most corrupt one. And, yeah, was, because obviously now he's deceased.
What do you want me to do? Become his confidant? Gordon trusts me about as far as he could throw me. So, not very far at all. Yeah, I get it. I'm a big guy. You're a fat slob who needs to start earning his keep. Now, men like Gordon have a weakness for a certain type of woman. They call it the Lancelot syndrome or some such crap. What are we talking about here? You want me to shut up a honeypot? I'll leave the details to you. Find me some dirt. And try not to make a mess of it.
And he was trying to get dirt on Gordon there so they could, make him get fired. But, Gordon's record's clean, so they're not gonna find any of that.
What do you want me to do? Hold your hand?
This bad guy's got some of my men really spooked. Some of them are even calling in sick.
Then fire their asses. I don't have time for fence sitters. Soon I'll have all of City Hall in my pocket. And I'm not about to lose it over some cold feet.
So what should I do about it?
Cement shoes? You figure it out.
Commissioner Loeb,
Yes?
Warden Joseph on the line.
Alright, well. Data file. Those extortion files were pretty. Yeah, crazy. Pretty crazy there. Alright. No, we already did Alberto. Let's do the one. The only thing for Bane here is what we picked up in his hideout. Real name unknown. Fugitive. South America. Brown on Venom Green. Oh, eye color. Brown on Venom Green. Hair color. Weight. Estimated 500 plus pounds. Oh, that's 500 pounds plus. Why would they write it like that? Whatever. The only thing is, yeah, what we found in his lair.
It is said that which does not kill you makes you stronger. But that which makes you stronger can often kill you. Addiction is a weakness, one that must be overcome. Venom has become my addiction, my weakness. To free myself, I have tried many things. For a time, I sought to eradicate Venom and wipe those who manufacture it from the face of the earth. But lately I've gravitated towards Project TN1, a replacement drug, which would eliminate Venom's addictive properties and holds the promise of a permanent effect. If it works, I would no longer have need of the delivery system. Another weakness. While early tests had to be terminated immediately, the latest subjects seem at least physically stable. But side effects are severe. Immediate and permanent long-term memory loss, followed by a general degradation of brain function that leaves the subject primitive. Testing continues. The latest formula shows promise. Once I've eliminated the bat, I will dedicate myself to finding a suitable volunteer for my tests. End of recording.
Yep. Yeah, we know that didn't work out for him. After I defeat the bat, I will find a test subject that will, yeah. Yeah, and as you know, that didn't work out too well for him. That did not work out too well for him. But that's all the extortion files. The extortion files are what Enigma was going to use to blackmail everyone who, Oh, no, there's also the Joker. Sorry.
You know I murdered your commissioner tonight, right? So what makes you think I give two thoughts what some dumbass dirty cop's gotta say? I got it from reliable sources. Penguin is making a move on Falcone territory. The Falcone's got no idea what's coming.
And this concerns me because...
You don't care if Penguin takes over their racket?
Why should I?
I don't know. I mean, there's a balance right now, and you're at the top. But one of these other types starts making too much money, and that balance will...
You know what I know? What I know is that I don't like balance. Balance is boring, and boring is a four-letter word in my book. No, balance. Balance is what's wrong with this city. We need to upset the balance, kick it over, light it on fire, and then see what comes scurrying out.
So, since the profile is, this is the Joker's extortion files, that was Black Mask, I'm assuming that Black Mask was actually Joker. Which, I guess that... Look at this. Real name, occupation, based in, unknown, unknown, unknown. Eye color green, hair color green. Yep. Everything's unknown about this guy. Well, because it's his first appearance in Gotham, but, Also because not much is known about him anyway. So yeah. That Black Mask that was talking, that was most likely Joker, because we're on the Joker's extortion files, so... That's a pretty easy guess there.
Boss? Oh, right, that's me. Are you feeling okay?
Never better. I got a new lease on life. Granted, it came with some added mileage and the beggars can't be choosers.
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, right, that's me. Are you feeling okay?
Never better. I got a new lease on life. Granted, it came with some added mileage, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, well, anyway, you know, it's the first Thursday of the month, right?
So it is. Good job. Observation and initiative are the keys to advancement. I have my eye on you.
It's just that normally you have me drop off the commissioner's commission every month.
Well, of course I knew that. But I'm rethinking our arrangement with my good friend, the commissioner.
Okay. You're the boss?
That's right. I am.
So right there, yeah, that was obviously Joker because he said, "Boss." Oh, right, that's me. And he was telling, "Oh, you know, it's for the first of the month." "Oh, so it is. Good observation." And he said something about, "You have me drop off the commissioner's commission every month," whatever that means. And it's like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm going to cut my ties with the commissioner." And that's what Joker did at the beginning. You know, he had, he had Commissioner Loeb killed, and he said, "You may have come through for me, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it." You know, and that's why he had Commissioner Loeb executed, because right there, I think I'm going to cut my ties with the commissioner. So yeah, that was... Next thing that happened there, obviously, is him having the commissioner executed. Interesting. That's very interesting. So he said, "I think I'm going to cut ties with my dear friend, the commissioner." You know, and then he has him executed. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, that was all of the extortion files, which that's what Enigma was going to use to blackmail these people. So we got them all. So yeah. And there you go. And now the villains, all the assassins, they captured, deceased, captured, defeated. You know. Harvey Bullock here. Police detective. Does he become Two-Face? I don't know. After we shut down Enigma servers, it will say defeated or something like that. But yeah. Now, you don't have to get all the assassins. There's 8 at the beginning. You take out Killer Croc at the beginning, and, you know, there's just 7 left. But you don't have to do Shiva or Deadshot. You don't have to do Shiva or Deadshot. You know, you can't. They're completely optional. So, 8 assassins really become Bane, Killer Croc, Copperhead, Deathstroke, Electrocutioner. So the 8 assassins become 5. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, Bane. So the 8 assassins, you don't have to do Deadshot or Shiva. So the 8 assassins become 6. Bane, Copperhead, Electrocutioner, Deathstroke, Firefly. Who else? I'm forgetting one. Oh, did I say Killer Croc? Killer Croc, Deathstroke, Shiva, Copperhead, Bane. No, you don't have to do Shiva. You get it. You don't have to do all 8. It turns from 8, you really have to do 6. Shiva and Deadshot are completely optional. You do Killer Croc, Bane, Firefly, Copperhead, Electrocutioner. Actually, you do Bane 3 times in the game. Fight him 3 times. 4 times if you include the first little one. But yeah. You get it though, the 8 assassins, you just have to do 6. Shiva and Deadshot are completely optional. But yeah, there's all the stuff there, guys. All the extortion files complete. And now the next thing is to go to Riddler's hideout, or Enigma's hideout, and destroy his servers and go into a secret room. But before that, we're going to come over here and do this point of interest. So I'll see you guys there. Alright. Alright, here I am at the SOS broadcast. This is actually the Deadshot mission. Oh no.
Look for survivors. No survivors. Someone will pay for this. I need to set up a crime scene to find out who.
Okay, evidence scanner. We get to use this one more time. Well, that guy's obviously dead. Well, obviously, because Batman said no survivors.
The helicopter was spinning out of control. The pilot was killed on impact, not from the gunshot I heard. But what caused him to lose control? Maybe I can learn more back on the rooftop.
It's kind of stupid how Batman says, you know, he was killed from the impact, not the gunshot. Well, obviously, when the gunshot went off, he was still talking. So obviously, he wasn't killed by that. That was pretty dumb.
The first point of impact from here.
All right, so we hit this sign. I know that. Because there's a sign there, and now there's not.
The helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage hit the building. I should review the crime scene and find that tail rotor.
All right, tail rotor came off when it hit the sign. If you actually see the sign hit the ground there. Oh, and it actually hit that structure over there too. Interesting. Alright, the tail rotor's over here. Reconstructing the crime. And there's the bullet.
The helicopter crashed when a high-powered round shattered the tail rotor. The ballistics analysis will lead me to the shooter's position.
Alright. Find the shooter's position. We got to obviously see trajectory. Aha! Now this guy's not up here before, obviously.
This doesn't add up. This man's a member of SWAT. So why did he fire on a police helicopter?
Yeah, it's weird. Spoiler alert, he didn't. I mean, he did, but he didn't.
This man didn't fire at the helicopter. He was aiming at me. The ballistics trace indicates this officer was killed by a ricochet from the same round that took down the chopper. There's only one person capable of a shot like this. Deadshot.
Yep. Treatment locked, crime scene investigator.
Deadshot's firing position.
So this guy's a member of SWAT, so it doesn't make sense he was aiming at a police helicopter. But he wasn't. He was aiming at Batman. And the police helicopter was taken down by the same bullet that hit the man. Hit the man, ricocheted off this thing, and then hit the police helicopter. And we gotta follow the trajectory, whatever, to find Deadshot's firing position. So up here.
This must be where the shot originated. I should scan the area.
And yeah, there's only one man capable of a shot like that. You see the bullet casing even says Deadshot.
Just as I suspected, the shell casing matches others in the criminal database, and they're all linked to Deadshot. But his trail ends here, unless...
Oh, no, it doesn't say Deadshot. That's
There are
Arkham
numbers
City.
on the bullet casing. 451326. Looks like a radio frequency.
Oh no, the bullet casing doesn't say Deadshot on it. That's Arkham City. Anyways. Alright, 451236.
I see you noted my message. Well done. But I'm afraid sometimes don't meet me at the bank so I can put a bullet in and collect my prize. Oh, and in case you're thinking of backing out, I've got a hostage and a very fishy trigger finger.
Alright, so yeah. Confront Deadshot at Gotham Merchants Bank. But you know, I don't have to. Like I said, Deadshot and Shiva are completely optional. And if I did this, I would be taking care of all the assassins, which I'm pretty sure you get an achievement for. So, yeah. You can do that if you want, but I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother. But what I am going to bother doing is going to shut down Enigma servers. But we're going to do some training. We're going to do some training in the Batcave, like I said. So, let's return to the Batcave. And I'll keep this in because you don't get to see this very much. And it doesn't take very long anyway. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Alfred.
Quite the night we're having,
Yep. Let's talk to Alfred.
That was quite a display on the bridge.
The hostage is safe.
All accounted for as far as I can tell. What's wrong, sir? You seem upset.
I told Gordon to stay back and he went in anyway.
Indeed. It's why you're still alive. He deserves your gratitude, not I.
Alright, you got some Alfred Wisdom. 20,000 for that. Jeez. And you see Alfred's pretty banged up because, you know, he did die. He was brought back to life. So that's interesting. And you see the Batmobile is no longer here because Bane knocked it down there. Which you can no longer go down there. You have to escape. And I think you die if you don't. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do some training here. I did the first one in the worst episode of the series. And a couple episodes ago I did these three, and I couldn't do any more because I didn't have any more unlocked. And I have two more unlocked, the Death Sentence and Penontagon. So, complete challenge mode campaign to unlock this challenge map. Oh, so we got the campaign here. Oh, campaign challenges are, you know, this one, 2 combat ones, and a stealth one. Which I'm pretty sure I can do the stealth one. And there's 9 trophies, so you have to get all 3 trophies on all 3 things here. This one, there's 2 predators and 1 combat, 2 combat, 1 predator. And there's 9 trophies for each of these. And you gotta complete the campaign, all the campaign maps to unlock these. Alright, so these 2 are the only 2 new ones we have right now. And I don't know if I'm gonna even try for these. I might, but I don't know if I will or not. But let's go ahead and do Death Sentence here. See how this works out. Hopefully, you know. Hopefully I'm pretty good at it. Death Sentence is the beginning of Blackgate here, the entrance.
You're all going down.
Alright, Death Sentence. Let's see what I can do here. Judging by that guy being here. Oh, never mind. I guess he's not a problem anymore. Remember, special combo takedowns and stuff do more damage, and you also have the shot gloves. Those do more... Oh, they don't do more damage. I mean, yeah, the shot gloves does more damage. But what I meant to say is they give you more points, remember. Doing stuff like special combo takedowns and beatdowns with the shot gloves give you extra points. So you keep that in mind. Yeah, I like Arkham City's thing where Batman says something every time. Like every round Batman says something different in Arkham City. Which I might actually go back to Arkham City after this and... Which I might go back to Arkham City after this and do some more challenges there, maybe. Do, you know, the extreme challenges. So yeah, after this Let's Play, I might actually go back to Arkham City and do some more challenges there. We'll see. Alright. Just in this bonus episode, I'm just going to show off as much as I possibly can. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do the campaigns. I'm going to think about it while doing these combat challenges, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. But as I'm fighting, I'll think about it. Come on. Nope. Come on, boy. And bye-bye. Get knocked out. Oh. That was the special combo Disarm and Destroy. Where he takes a weapon and destroys it. Pretty cool. It works best with guns where he actually takes the gun apart. It's really awesome. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, we're somewhat close to the third thing now. Oh, we're really close after those extra points. Alright, let's see if I can get this perfect fight. Now that I said that, I'm not going to get it, am I? Nope. Alright, come on, boy. And goodbye. See you. Come on. Remember, I can... With the shot gloves activated, I can counter shields and stun batons, remember. But that's only with the shot gloves activated. Come on, get up. Get up so I can beat you right back down. Here you go, got all 3 trophies. We got perfect round and perfect fight. Royal Sleigh Ride. Perfect round, perfect fight, all 3 trophies. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. On to the next one, which is Pentagon. It's where we fought Bane for the 2nd time. And after that, we fought TN1 Bane. So you have 4 boss fights.
Run, or I will hurt you.
Technically 4 boss fights with Bane if you count the first one that's in that room. So if you count that one, it's 4 fights with Bane. If you count that one. You know. But if you don't, it's just 3 fights. But I personally do count that one in that room. So yeah, you technically have 4 fights with Bane in this game. I mean, it's just 2 separate boss fights, technically. No, it's just 3, it's 3 separate boss fights. But, you know, counting the fight in that little room, you have 4 fights with Bane. 4. That's crazy. That is crazy. Get up. Get up so I can knock you down again. And get out of my way, dude. Oh, hang on, man. Stupid. Alright, sorry. Freaking... This computer can't stay charged for Just one freaking section here. What? Come on. Freaking... Escape! Thank you! Triple? No, double counter. Alright. No more venom for you, boy. Nope. And nope. You know, this is the last time you see the shot gloves. They don't appear in any other part of the Arkham series. Nope, boy, you ain't. Alright. We gotta step this up here. This is the third round. We haven't got a single trophy yet. Come here. Nope. Not today. What? I'm pushing X. It's not working. I'm legit pushing the button, guys. Nope, back off, boy. And get down. Nope. Nope. Oh, that was close too, man. And bye-bye. Right in the face. Man, I'm not gonna get them trophies, am I? I pretty much have to have a perfect fight here. With no mess-ups. And one thing good that would have been good to get was that triple counter. Nope. Nope. Come here. And get knocked out. Oh, come on. So much for that. I wish I can show off I wish I can show off the stun baton and shield counter, but I mean, I had the opportunity on the other one, but I didn't take it. Alright. Let's see if I can get over here. So I had the opportunity there. Come on.
We're gonna take Gotham away from you.
Alright, shield. Or counter. There's the shield counter. Come on. Disarm and destroy. Or not. That was crap right there. That's dark black gate Panopticon. What the heck, man? Whatever. Okay, whatever. So I gotta check my moves here. Because I pushed Y and B. Isn't that the disarm and destroy? Come on, really? Where is it? Alright, X and Y. Oh, Y and B is, I think that's the bat swarm. So, disarm and destroy is X and Y. I pushed Y and B. Oh, that's the special combo takedown. I'm stupid. Well, let me see what the other ones here are. No, we need to go to combat. Alright. Okay. Special combo takedown is what I actually did. A and X is the bat swarm. X and Y is the combo disarm and destroy. And the multi-ground takedown is A and B. So I should have pushed X and Y. That's the disarm and destroy. I did a special combo takedown. Okay, I see what happened there. We have a level up. Off. Let's get the proximity detonator. Detonates when someone comes near it. While I was off screen, I got the increased stun time, battering, damage, double battering, triple battering, glue grenade, proximity trigger. I got those upgrades off camera. I also did the concussion detonator stun duration. Also got that off camera. Alright, let's actually try that again, or I'm going to try that again. We'll do the null suit. You know what? Why not? So I'm going to actually try that again off camera here. And I might come back at a later date and do the rest of these, like do the campaign challenge. There's also custom challenges. You know, I might come back at a later date and do all of the challenges here. Even the Predator maps. I might do that at a later date. But for now, I'm going to retry the Panopticon off camera and, you know, and see if I can get all 3 trophies. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Oh my goodness. 123 combo. 123 combo on that last one. That was great. I had to retry it a few times, but I finally got all 3 trophies. Perfect fight bonus. Perfect round bonus. Everything. And I got 123 combo on that last one. You saw it. You can't say you didn't see it. You saw it. But there you go. There's all the combat maps. I might come back at a later time, do the Predator maps and maybe the campaign maps as well and stuff like that. I might come back at a later date and do those, but for now, I'm done. So yeah, there's the challenge mode, and I'm thinking after this, I want to go back to Arkham City and do the challenge mode there some more. Arkham City's challenge mode is really fun, so I think after this I'll go do that.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Alfred. Let's talk to you one more time.
Alfred, what's on your mind? I feel terrible, Sam. I prepared such a lovely ham for you tonight, and now you'll never have a chance to eat it. We can have it tomorrow. It's just not the same. Christmas ham on Christmas morning isn't exactly the end of the world. I don't know, sir. I'd say it's pretty close.
I love that conversation. Alright, let's go to the Batsuit chamber. We're actually going to wear the null suit, which you can do after you finish the story, so there you go. Once again, I don't know what the reference is, but it's a pretty cool looking suit though. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments what the reference is, but anyways, it is time at long last to go to Enigma's hideout and destroy his servers and enter his secret room. So let's fast travel. To the Bentley district. Alright. Let's go. Take us to it, Batman. Collective marker changed to Enigma's HQ. The glide on this thing is pretty cool, honestly. I like it a lot. Alright, let's head on in. You need to destroy all the relays to take out his servers and get all the Enigma data packs to enter a secret room. And there's something very special in the secret room. Alright. Destroy. There you go.
Well, look at that. You figured it out. I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Alright, there goes Enigma servers there.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
Alright, Enigma server disrupted. There you go. New concept art, Royal Cards Corridor. Character trophy, Enigma. Alright, as you can see, complete. Everything's done. And his servers have been taken out. And now under his profile says nothing. And that will definitely cause a fire. Alright, it's time to enter a secret room. Question everything. That's obviously not it. Okay, I think I know it. Haven't done this in a long time. Questions, answers. Let's enter, guys. First of all, we have some things over here. Circle of the 25th December. Batman, who? Batman? Bat or man? Who is the bat? Let's come over here and search this. And on the other side, pick up Riddler trophy. Achievement unlocked, first Riddler trophy. There you go, guys. That was the first Riddler trophy. We have some pressure pads and some things for Riddler trophies later in the game. And that was the first Riddler trophy. So, this is the point where Enigma becomes the Riddler. Because you picked up the first Riddler trophy and you got some trinkets for Riddler's operations, the pressure pads and the things the Riddler trophies are in. And we got the first Riddler trophy. So yeah, this is the point of the Arkham series where Enigma turned into the Riddler. So yeah, this is where Enigma turned into the Riddler. So yeah, pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. So yeah, Enigma is now the Riddler. Very interesting. Very cool. Alright. So yeah, we have shut down Enigma servers, and we collected the first ever Riddler trophy. Alright. There you go. And on that note, that is going to be the end. That is the end of the bonus episodes of Arkham Origins. And that's it for the main stuff of the Arkham. That's it for Arkham Origins, the bonus episodes, and that's it for the main stuff of Arkham Origins. And there's only one thing left, guys. The DLC Cold Cold Heart, which takes place on New Year's Eve. And I will be doing this tomorrow. And that will be the last thing for Arkham Origins. Like I said, I might come back at a later date and do the campaign challenges. But for now, Cold Cold Heart will be the last thing. So yeah. Next time on Batman Arkham Origins, we'll be doing the Cold Cold Heart DLC, which I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait to show you guys this. So yeah. I will see you guys then.